SIOR is the Society of Industrial and Office Realtors. So it is a higher caliber of education. You have to qualify to be able to get into SIOR. So you have to do a certain qualification over 3 years to be able to join, and then you have to have education. So it is just a higher quality of service, and it is a group of real estate agents that have a little bit more education and a little bit higher standards that they work off of. It's all of the small details, and by that is things change in column spacing, how many racks you can put in an area. It's down to details like that. It's how much trailer parking you have, because there's more e-commerce stuff. The product sits in the truck, and then they bring it in the building. It's not just a building that you stick product in, it's how much you can put in and utilize all the space. Years ago in Greenville, South Carolina, we had 24-foot clear. Today it's going to 32-foot clear. So they're getting higher and using this more space going higher because the forklifts are better, racking's different. You have to worry about how smooth the floor is. Even into tax incentives, if there are any available. That's more in the manufacturing than distribution, but I mean, even knowing a little bit about that and understanding how that is. Zoning, make sure there's no issues with what they're doing as to zoning. So you need to understand all of that. And again, small details. Lee has a requirement that it has to have at least one SIOR in every office in the country. So we have those guys that we know on 2 levels, through Lee and through SIOR. So if I'm referring that business to someone else, I've got a connection both ways. It's listening to your customer, developer or tenant, either one, and understanding what they do and being able to put them in that situation. A building that they build and we put good tenants in there, or a building we've built and bring a tenant and that tenant fits in that space. It's all about functionality.